is Garrett Williams. I'm the Flora FFA chapter president.
My name is Mason Bailey. I am the points chairman.
My name is Dakota Greenwood, and I'm the historian.
For Sunday of FFA week, we're traveling to the Brick Church in Mount Airy for FFA Church.
For my FFA weekday, we are having the Muddiest Truck Day competition, February 22nd. Anyone in FFA can show up with the Muddiest truck, and we'll have various sponsors that will come and judge the trucks, and whoever wins will be presented with an award.
And for my day, as a historian, I'm having a cookout, and the whole chapter is invited as long as they bring the certain food that is elected for their grade.
On Thursday night, the Flora FFA chapter will meet in the small gymnasium at Flora High School for Ag Olympics. Activities will include eating contests, playing dodgeball, and other activities that will be chosen at the discretion of our Green Hand officer team.
For FFA recruitment, the officer team will be traveling to the Flora Junior High School. We'll be meeting and talking with 8th graders and other junior hires there, showing them what great club FFA is and what it all brings to the table as a member.
And for Wednesday, we will be having a petting zoo down at our animal barn, which is by the elementary now. And all the little elementary kids will be able to go over there and see all the animals. And the public is also welcome from 9 to 2.
Some more FFA week activities include Teacher Appreciation Meal, where the FFA officers will cook a meal for the teachers in the high school to show how much we appreciate them and all they do for our school.
Throughout the FFA week, we are doing dress-up days each day. We'll only have a 4-day week of FFA week, so each day will be have different categories of dress-up that students in FFA can take part of.
Then we also have Tractor Day, which last year we only had, I think, 3 or 4 people bringing a tractor. This year we're hoping for more.
Another activity that solely includes first-year FFA members is Green Hand Day, where all Green Hands or first-year FFA members will travel down to Mr. Slagley's classroom and dip their hand in a green dye and have their hand green for the whole day.
Another event we'll be hosting FFA week is we'll be having a coloring contest for grades kindergarten through 2nd grade. Some FFA members will be traveling to elementary school to hand out coloring sheets, and each kid will get to participate in coloring, and a winner will be chosen.
My favorite part of FFA week is FFA Church, because we're able to see all of the FFA chapter members come together and put together our own church service and kind of give praise to God who's made all this possible.
Like Garrett said, FFA Church is a very cool thing to do, but another personal favorite of mine is Green Hand Day. I think it's really cool, just kind of a initiation, you could say. I just think it's really cool to take part of, and something that I thought was cool to be able to do and something I'll remember. Another one I'm looking forward to is the Muddiest Truck Day. This year, first time doing it, I think it'll be really fun and really successful.
My favorite day is probably the petting zoo. We get to just hang out with little kids and see what they think about all the animals, and whenever they think that a dog's a cat, that's always humorous.
I joined FFA because it is a very fitting club that fits a lot of my daily activities. Seeing that I live on a family centennial farm, I carry about chores daily, and I'm able to keep track of those through an SAE, otherwise known as a record book. I'm able to learn a lot of stuff which I believe will help me in my future career, which I hope to be agronomy. FFA means a lot to me because it's given me so much, and it's given me so much knowledge and so many opportunities to grow as a leader.
FFA to me is, I just think it's really cool. For my father was in it, all my siblings that were in it, and it was just cool to me to be able to be a part of it as well.
The reason I joined FFA is my mom was talking about it to me my freshman year, and she showed me this really cool white jacket that she had. And on this jacket there was the FFA emblem and her name. I just thought that was pretty cool. I kind of wanted one. And so I joined FFA and learned that there's really a lot that you can do. There's nothing that you can't do. Everything is open to everyone, and as long as you try, you can succeed.
Some of the FFA activities that you can get involved in are basic career development events such as agronomy and forestry. Agronomy includes the basic study of farm plants and weeds in which you can study for the identification and the judging of. Your forestry is just a basic study of the trees and forest surroundings. And then there's my personal favorite, which is Agri-Science Fair, which is not a CDE, but is a contest in which you complete research on certain plants and or animals or whatever category or pathway you choose, and you are capable of competing on any levels, and you are able to go all the way up to the national level, which I've been able to do twice.
My favorite contest would probably be ag debates. I was involved in it last year. We were able to go to state. I think it was really fun to be able to debate about a topic ag-related, and kind of makes you have to dive deeper into the subject. Our subject was medical marijuana. It was pretty cool to be able to dive into that and explore more about medical marijuana and get really the true stats and statistics and stuff that helps decide whether you truly are for or against the topic.
My favorite, as Garrett mentioned, would be forestry. I'm looking to pursue an education in forestry whenever I graduate high school and be a forester. But also another one of my favorites would be ag sales. I thought that was really fun because we got to go and try to sell. This year it was a drone. The past years it's been a lawnmower. And you just got to talk to the guy and try to make this sale, and it was pretty fun.
Some other FFA activities and career development events that the Flora FFA participates in are activities such as livestock judging, poultry judging, and parliamentary procedure.
Other activities also can include horse judging, horticulture, and public speaking.
There's also job interview and quiz bowl.
Some of the fun events that the Flora FFA also participates in that are outside of the FFA are activities such as the Flora Halloween Parade.
Another is the PBR, Professional Bull Riding. We're going over to St. Louis, Missouri as a chapter, and just a fun activity we'll all be able to take a part of.
And as Mason stated with our chapter trip like last year, we went and played laser tag, played mini golf. They had their own dodgeball arena, and it was pretty fun.
Another thing that the Flora FFA is getting pretty excited about here recently is the idea that the Flora FFA has 5 individuals going for state degree. And this year we'll have 5, and they'll interview the Monday before FFA week, and it's a pretty exciting event. Another activity in which the Flora FFA participates in is SAEs, also known as Supervised Agricultural Experiences. Each FFA member in Flora has kept one over the past few years, and every year the advisors take the books in for judging and see who has the better book from the section. One of mine includes Diversified Agriculture Production, where I have a book in beef, swine, small animal care, and a couple crop areas in which I keep track of on a year-to-year basis.
One of my SAEs this year is also diversified crop production.
One of mine was over ag services, and Travis Cooper donated 20 acres to us. We had just about 2,000 bales of straw. After the day that we baled them all and delivered them, I was in charge of all the deliveries after that.